All right. So some of you are still thinking about this, or it's keeping you up at night about the fact that you had to walk away from the situation, or the fact that you will have to walk away from the situation for your own self-love. Remember, that was the first card we got, was love yourself first, because your self-respect. You can't stay in something in this particular situation because it wouldn't be respecting yourself. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't. And so with this Eight of Cups, it's like you're leaving, but there is greatness on the horizon for you. Taurus, what do you need to know in love, darling? My name is Amanda. Thank you for joining my channel. I am here to do a love reading. This reading is timeless. Time is an illusion. Whenever you come across this reading, darlings, a lucky freaking year. Okay. Those water sign readings were fire, especially Cancer and Scorpio. Pisces was good too, but Cancer's was freaking, it's just magic. And I'm a Cancerian, so I can't wait. All right. We got 2 love cards coming out. I am restarting my giveaway. So if you don't know about it, let me tell you. I'm doing a giveaway for a free reading with moi. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe on the video that you watch for that month. So if it's for March, any of the March videos that are released, like, comment, and subscribe. The more times that you do those things, well, obviously you can only subscribe once, but the more times you do those things on videos, your name will be entered more times in order to win a reading with moi. So if that is something that, I don't know, sparks your interest, then feel free. And I will do the drawing at the beginning of every month. So in April, I will do the first drawing, and maybe you'll get lucky. All right, let's get into your love reading, Taurus. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this is a little bit of past maybe energy, or a relationship that you're already in. Ooh, this is going to be one of those. And then it says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Let me do that again. Lord have mercy. Sometimes. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You can't let people run you over. There's not enough attraction or chemistry. So it looks like, Taurus, this is about a relationship that's ending, has ended, is gonna end, is about to end. But let's find out. Let's get into it, shall we? This is, by the way, the Star Tarot deck, which is incredible. Why have I not used this? I've had it for like freaking years. It's the most beautiful deck I think I've used in a long time. It's my new fave. I broke it out for a private reading today, and it was just it. Yeah, you're in a place of, when it comes to love, you're in a place of taking a time out, reflecting on a situation. So why I like to get these additional cards, like the first cards, to do like an overall energy read, is so that we can kind of set up what the tone is for the reading, right? What is the energy that is going to be directed and channeled to me? And it is about loving yourself first, unrequited love. And this is about you taking that time to really process a relationship maybe that you're in, and if you should continue in that, or a relationship that has been over that you've just realized. The Seven of Wands is a protection card as well. So this is obviously a different deck than the traditional tarot. So with this particular deck, he's really guarding his heart, right? Like his hand is actually, yeah, this is my heart on the camera, hopefully. It is really guarding his heart. And it had to be really strong, because this is somebody who has been hurt, right? I mean, it's clear as day. If you didn't know, that's who I'm talking to. Someone who has been hurt, who's about to be hurt, who has to let go, who has let go. Take out what resonates. It's collective reading. What else do we need to know, Spirit? This is for, we're doing Taurus, right? Yeah, Taurus. Princess of Cups. This is about self-love. Now, when I say princess, kings, queens, all that, the sex does not matter. It's energy. So it's just more of this compassionate, divine feminine energy. So with this Princess of Cups here, this is about you showing yourself self-love, also compassion to others. It's also about moving forward from a particular event with love and compassion. I feel like your heart is still open, although it's been hurt. And I think most importantly with this Princess of Cups, it's like it is the self-love kind of card, in the sense of you taking that time to show yourself grace. Confirmation burp. I never, just so you guys know, when I burp on camera, it blows my mind because I don't burp in real life. Like, I'm not a burper. Some people, like my son, he burps. I am not a burper. So when I burp, I'm always like, wow. That might resonate with someone, Johnny. I also feel like whatever the situation was, you know, is very draining. It still is draining on you. Some would say I know what I'm doing, or I'm, you know, connected with the divine. Some might say. Nine of Swords. This is anxiety. This is stress. This is worry. This is sadness. Wow. Wow, I hope you have Cancer in your chart. Just kidding. Okay, get it together, Amanda. Here we go. Yeah, you're really mourning this situation, this disconnection. And there's just, not only is there not enough attraction or chemistry, it's time for the ending to be done, right? And it's hard to process that when you're connected with someone so deeply. I just did a reading for you. I've been doing this reading for you over again. I'm not surprised, Taurus, that now that it's all coming back to me, I'm not surprised that this is coming up. It's really about self-love, self-forgiveness, right? Okay, so for your part in whatever this relationship was, also give yourself the forgiveness, and be mindful of the things that you're saying to yourself. I feel like there's some things, and maybe some blame. There is going to be a celebration on the horizon. I don't know that I'm not going to say that it's a love coming in, but I do feel like there is something in your life that is going to uplift you from this negative Nine of Swords energy. You're not going to be feeling so heavy, because there is something that is on the horizon that is positive to celebrate about. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We also have the Five of Swords here. So the King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, you know what it is this Three of Cups. I feel like when you take this time out and you're seeing things kind of from a different perspective with this Hangman here, it's like you're acknowledging the good times that you had, the celebrations that you had, and processing all of that, which I think is really great. Instead of just looking at it from a standpoint of hurt and negativity, you're honoring what was good about that relationship. I feel like also some of you guys financially, this breakup may have affected you financially, because you had planned to move in a different kind of way. I take that how it resonates, but with this guarding of the heart and the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's like somehow financially something kind of stopped the flow of you moving forward and feeling secure and grounded. You're definitely not in a place, or when this originally happened, or if it's happening now, you're not in a place of feeling really grounded. It's kind of left you in this strange like floaty, I don't even know the word for it. It's like all I'm doing is like feeling like I'm being levitated, like this floaty energy. It's not grounded right now. Also, I feel like for some reason there's a piece of this connection that has to do with business as well, or something in the 3D. Maybe you lived together, had possessions together, but there's something that's uneasy with the 3D pinnacle energy of the King of Pentacles because he is in reverse. So it's like there's something foundationally that's been broken, that has been, that you've had to give, share, split. You're not whole in a sense of something. I don't know what that, it take you as a resonance. I don't know. Whew. I need to stop saying, I want to cut those out of my video. I don't want to edit those. Anywho, we have the Princess of Cups and the Five of Swords, healing from a very, very devastating situation. We've already kind of established that. But this, all these swords, look at, it's like a cross. This was a union, is a union that you highly regarded. Like, perhaps you were going to marry this person. With that cross there and the star around it and the heart in the middle and all the swords puncturing that, that tells me, whew. And look at all the hearts around there. I told you I don't use this deck, so I'm like fascinated by the colors and stuff. But yeah, this is complete heartbreak. So it really took you by surprise because you were hoping to build this obviously huge foundation in this situation. So self-healing, giving yourself grace, looking at things from a different perspective, recognizing the positives to take away from the relationship and leaving the rest behind is going to be huge. That was I'm going to put these back. I don't know why. I just feel like I need to. Oh, okay, fine. I won't. Oh, and then I get confirmation with the nose itch. But anyway, all right. So this, some of you are still thinking about this, or it's keeping you up at night about the fact that you had to walk away from the situation, or the fact that you will have to walk away from the situation for your own self-love. Remember, that was the first card we got, was love yourself first, because your self-respect. You can't stay in something in this particular situation because it wouldn't be respecting yourself. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't. And so with this Eight of Cups, it's like you're leaving, but there is greatness on the horizon for you. If that makes you feel better. I mean, everyone has to process a breakup, right? That's the worst part about being with somebody, is when you break up and it's like, oh my gosh. And well, anyway, it's a lot. It's heavy. It's a lot. It's intense. And so it's a lot to process. But again, we have another cup energy. Okay. So this is really about the heart. This is about emotions. This is about being the love that you needed to yourself. Giving yourself the love that you expected to receive. I'm going to say this because I was channeled to say it and I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. I'm not going to hold back. Not everybody shows up the way that we would show up, right? People are people, and they're going to people. And we expect people to act in the same way and have the same integrity and to love the same way and to give the same way and to not hurt and do things. And so I say this to say to you to please be gentle with your own heart and give yourself the self-love and compassion that you did not receive. You did not receive it. And so it's time to really take that time to center yourself, to ground yourself, to see things from all perspectives, and to really just realign yourself and heal yourself. Heal yourself from this agony and pain and hurt. Again, this is another card of, look at her hand over her heart. Oh my gosh. Also, what is great about this reading, Taurus. What is great about this reading, Taurus, is that there is so much love here. So despite everything, and despite this negativity and this anxiety and this heartbreak, like, the love that you have is still there, and your heart is still open, and your heart is still compassion. And there's not like there's not a ton of anger. There is protection here. You're protecting yourself, and you've had to be strong. But it's like looking at it from a very compassionate and heartfelt position. And wow, good for you. Good for you. I don't know what happened, but if you have not, if this has not, this situation has been rocky, I'm just giving you fair warning that it seems like this is not going to be, it's unrequited love. It's not something that's going to be moving forward. Or those of you who are watching, it could have already happened. So let me know in the comments down below. I'm sending you all my love, light, and sprinkles. If you want to be a part of this high vibe tribe, definitely subscribe. Hit that bell as well, because then you'll get notified of all my readings, because this may not have resonated with you. If it didn't, you'll get my other readings. I have so many. I do them all the time. I feel like I do them all the time. Anyway, I actually love doing them. But anyways, I hope that this gave you some clarity, insight. I don't know, loose guidance at best. And I'm going to see you next time. So Taurus, sorry that you're going through the heartbreak, but heal yourself so that this newness on the horizon and new love that's available to you in the future, that you're really truly healed in your heart, so that you can move on with these new opportunities that are going to come your way. All right, bye guys.